What's going on, everyone? Thank you again for coming back to another edition of Red Dead Redemption 2. This is Addicted to Life coming at you again, and this is gameplay number 6. Let's get right into this.
Of course. And here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go. Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Well. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor, but the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
a fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it. Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Oh, goddamn! Oh, down! What in the... What's wrong? You lost your damn mind! Oh, down! What in the hell?
I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still. Shit!
Good work, gentlemen. Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
I think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about these.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, years ago they was the finest family around. 1,000 acres or more.
Hey! That belongs to the LAWMEN Raiders, you sons of bitches! Shit! We got men over here! That was too damn close! This fight'll be your last! Holy shit! Why are you doing this? Where did these sons of bitches come from?
We're putting you out of business.
It's the sunset.
You don't mess with the LAWMEN Raiders!
Got some. It's the Misty Beyond for you. I've had a gap. There are more by those huts. Let's clear them out.
Say your prayers! Now, you son of a bitch!
Yeah, we're close. I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Are we getting out of here then?
How does it feel, being a fine upholder of the law?
Not that different to our normal lives so far. Who were those fellers?
Not sure. Probably the people they were selling to. Guess we can't ask them now.
And I thought I was protective over my liquor.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it.
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on. You
Moonshiners,
ride
outlaws
Okay.
become lawmen. Man, that's awesome.
Should I stash this somewhere near
I'd love to have a horse like he has, but
with
it's
me.
tiny
Yes,
compared to this.
Show it to Hosea.
I don't think Dutch has a thoroughbred.
Use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
Are you trying to get the law? What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go!
Oh, what a cheat. I think if I just hold this down the whole time, my horse
You
will keep
never
up with him.
were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Don't forget, I taught you everything you know.
Oh, feel like I might have just cheated myself there. He'll catch right back up though.
Final stretch.
You really think you can hold that lead?
No doubt. Yeah. It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
Come on, girl, we're almost there.
Just a little more. Come on.
Got it.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
Well, I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Well, that's sweet, ain't it? I like that. Lawmen become outlaws, taking down moonshiners. And you know what? I have moonshine of my own now. Let's drink some. It's just gonna knock us out though. Oof. Should make him drunk, but it didn't.
You don't make a convincing lawman.
Yeah, I know. I'm freaking looking like Grizzly Adams. Let's just do something to her hair here. I've been thinking about cutting my hair, but you see that 7 out of 10? I want to see what 10 out of 10 looks like. Because I could, like, go to this, and I could shave this off completely. Look, that's crazy. That's what he looked like when we first started. Or take this all the way off. That'd be one crazy chop going on there. Or keep the chops and take the mustache off. Or take the chops off, have this massive goatee. Even that would look cooler. But, you know, I'm going to wait till it goes 10 of 10 on the hair length, so... Yep. Whoops.
What's going on?
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Well, I think we'll hold that off until the next video. So everyone, I thank you for coming back and watching me on some more gameplay.
Man who saved my hide not once, but twice.
What you want, Micah?
Nothing. Just saying thank you, brother. I can call you brother, can't I?
I think I like you even less when you're friendly.
You're the first person ever told me that.
Well, anyways, on that note, guys, gals, everyone that's been watching.
How are you liking life as a lawman?
God.
What are we doing, Dutch?
Well, I think they call it hiding in plain sight.
Oh, is that what they call it? 'Cause I got another word for it.
I am sure that you have, but the way I see it, we stick out here either way. Now, we can hide and skulk in the woods. We'll arouse more suspicion than if we act friendly and helpful.
Interesting theory. I wonder how the practical will work out.
We shall see. Faith, Arthur.
Sorry there, Dutch.
Alright, everyone that's been watching, once again I do thank you guys for coming back and watching me on some more gameplay of Red Dead Redemption 2.
Mr. Morgan.
Wow, I just keep getting interrupted.
I noticed you've stopped paying into the box.
I've been sort of busy, Miss Grimshaw.
Well, we all need to eat, Mr. Morgan.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Alright, once again, let me... Oh my god. No, just get away from me. I'd like to... Yeah, okay. So, I paid off a couple bounties before I get out of here. I was at like 450, now I'm back down to 300, but... I thought that was a giant gator right there, but it's a rock. Anyways, once again, hopefully no one else interrupts me here. I thank everyone for coming back and watching me on some more gameplay of Red Dead Redemption 2. This is going to wrap it up for this video. Outlaws become lawmen. Great, awesome thing. Didn't even think that would ever happen. It's like royal... Can't think of the Outlaw's name now. Shanghai Knights. Owen Wilson plays them. Anyways, that's going to be it, guys, gals. Anyone that's watching, any newcomers out there, if you guys feel like liking and subscribing, that would be great. If not, I'm just really thank you guys for the support and all the views. So, once again, you guys have a good one. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.